Hey y'all, it's Violet and welcome to my channel, The Violet Realm, my creative space here on YouTube just to share my hobbies and interests, anything from writing, gaming to music. And I've been on a musical journey covering different artists, genres, and just watching music videos in general. And I had a moment where there's this band, not band, well, there is a band, but there's a video game called Just Dance. And I remember during the pandemic that we all couldn't go anywhere. And that was a form of exercise, was playing Just Dance. And there was this song on there called Skibidi. And I don't know what the F Skibidi is, but it was super duper popular with the kids. So popular, it ended up on this video game, and everyone was doing like this weird dance. And it's from this band from Russia, called littlebig. And honestly, I know Skibidi's the song that really catapulted them, but for me, it's another song, which maybe I'll do later, called Tacos, 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 that actually really sold me on this band. Anyways, I was just thinking about them the other day. I was just thinking about this band. Like, I really haven't heard from them anything new. I've just been really out of the loop. But I did see that they released a song not too long ago called "A Hardcore American Cowboy," and I really want to cover it because I am from the South, but I currently live on the West Coast, and I don't know what's going on, but I feel like just this whole cowboy, cowgirl, Southern culture has migrated west, and I thought it'd be funny to watch this video because this band is totally known for all their satire. They're actually quite political in a way too. That's their background. Just about kind of more or less freedom of speech from the government. And the other thing I wanted to mention about them really quick before I jump into this video, it's really, really short and funny. I haven't seen it, but I already know what it's going to be like. But funny enough, they're from Eurovision, that contest I told y'all about. So if you've been following my channel, there's like a lot of these bands were competitors on this music contest show that's really huge in Europe, and I thought it was fake. It's a Will Ferrell did a movie called Eurovision, and I never knew it was real, honestly, until then. And then when I started this whole journey of discovering new bands, and I'll do like a quick search on them to get some background, and they'll be like, oh, they were in Eurovision, or they competed in Eurovision. So I think that's really bananas. So littlebig actually was supposed to perform, I think, at Eurovision in 2020, but couldn't because of the pandemic. And wow, I feel like me talking about the pandemic has become a running theme and a lot of what I do in my recordings because, quite honestly, that had a huge impact not on just me and America, where I'm from, but all over the world. And I feel like we are literally still feeling the ripple effect from the pandemic. I really do. And funny enough, I am sick with COVID right now. So that is why I sound like crap. So thank you, pandemic. But anyways, with that said, let's just have some fun and check out littlebig's Hardcore American Cowboy. Here we go. Hopefully they have closed captioning. Okay. Oh. Hardcore. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have the bridge here.
Hardcore American Cowboy.
Actually, I was just gonna say, like, I'm guessing this is shot somewhere in LA. I do know that they are currently here, not in Russia anymore. Very hard. That was very hard beat.
American Cowboy.
Alrighty then. Alright. There you go. That was your hardcore American Cowboy. I'm gonna say it's not gonna be my favorite song from them. I did watch their videos during the pandemic, and like I said, I remember watching this taco ones. Hypno Dancer, I think it was Hypno Dancer. So maybe I should have done some of the ones that I actually remember, but their songs are, they have a pretty good dance beat and they're pretty catchy, and it is satirical. The videos are super funny. I don't recognize a lot of the band members just now in this video, except maybe two of them. I think the female is Sonia. You can totally correct me if I'm wrong. And I think the other lead singer is Eilik, and again, forgive me for pronouncing any of their names wrong. I don't speak Russian. I did not recognize the other band members, and I know they've had some changes throughout the years, and I do know they also had a band member pass away. So with that said, I still find them fun to watch and fun to listen to, just casually. Not gonna read into this too deeply, but I am gonna end it with saying I don't know if it's just the different band members from the last time I've seen their videos, but it wasn't as good. I didn't have as much fun watching it, and it wasn't as creative either. So I'm not trying to say bad. I don't want to say like bad things about the band, because I do enjoy it and it was fun to watch, but definitely wasn't at the same level of what I remember them. But it was good for me to check out something new. And if you like littlebig and you want me to cover more of them, definitely leave me some comments and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of what they're like now compared to what they were just like 5 or so years ago. I'd love to hear it. So if you like my content, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, peace and love. Ciao.